Welcome back. Well, part of the American dream is to become a landowner, and some people dream very big.
But as we see in this week's Lukens at Large, some people are thinking small, really small.
The housing market may be taking a bit of a beating, but almost anyone who knows,
Kevin Jones with Richard Tracy Real Estate,
will tell you land is still a good investment.
I think real estate's near the top. As you can see, statistically, Spokane's had a 4 to 6% return over the last 10, 20 years.
Imagine owning land in any state in America. You could own land in Hawaii, Florida, Southern California, absolutely free on this website. Granted, it's only 1 square inch of land.
Well, if I can buy up all the other inches of land around it, it might be worth it.
You can't do that, but what do you want for free? I got my 1 square inch in good old Washington State. According to the website, I'll never have to pay taxes on it, but I will have to comply with certain covenants and restrictions.
According to the rules, you can't live on the property and you can't build on it, so that's out. But there's nothing that says you can't pay the property a visit, maybe take along your dog, and while you're there, you could do a little yard work.
Overall, you want the value of the neighborhood to raise.
Maintenance is very, very easy. I do wish the neighbors, though, would use a little weed killer and maybe some fertilizer on their property.
A lot of people like trees, secluded environments where you're not too close to the neighbors, you're on a good spread.
And since each plot is on an acre of land, you'll have 6.2 million neighbors. That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
I try to be a good neighbor. While watering my property, for example, I'd never let my dog run on the neighbor's land. About a dozen property owners are going to be pretty upset with this.
Neighbors are very important. Everybody honestly has one bad neighbor.
Everybody likes a neighbor who will mow your lawn when you're out of town, so with a couple of passes of this mower, I'm the most popular guy in town.
Rick Lukens, KXLY4 HD News.
Well, if you want to claim your inch of land, the website Rick was talking about is ownapieceofamerica.com. Although I've lived in some apartments where it felt that was about how big it was.
Right. I love when he's watering it with the spritzer. Doesn't take too much water to water his property.
No, I'd love to live and be able to maintain land like that because, I don't know, sometimes my yard, right now I've got splotches all over it, and gosh, do I need some flowers.
If only it was as simple as squirt, squirt.
No kidding.